Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Thanks for coming out. My first night back after being off for a week. I have not ran a race in more than a week of any sort. So this should be interesting. Didn't get any practice in neither, so we'll see what happens. should be interesting. Should be fun. So wanted to definitely get out and race tonight. I'm gonna run both the late models tonight, and then also the all-stars, because next week I'm gonna be gone all week with the hey, what's up? With I'm going to North Carolina for the World Finals. So no, I haven't. Oh, it wasn't? Okay, let me see if I can do it real quick. It's showing it set up right now. Ignition series starts. It should be starting right now. I see it in the league section. Okay. No problem. Yep. Yep, good luck. Okay. I'm thinking I need to put on the slick setup. Usually it's like marbles 1 and 2, and then bottom 3 and 4. Welcome. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, last week was nuts, man. It was just crazy last week with the remodel, and we're still not done with the remodel. We were supposed to be finished, but we're not, because they put the wrong carpet in, and
green. Here comes your first time.
Can't get the damn thing to turn. And then my wife's surgery on her eyes. So it was just a crazy week, and unfortunately it's not finished because of, like I just said, they put the wrong flooring in. So I still have to rebuild my computer. I was supposed to do that already, but because they did the wrong flooring, we didn't do the computer, we didn't do my office, and so it... I'm thinking I should have ran bottom. What line did you run, Jake? Did you run bottom? Okay. Yeah, I ran like the marbles in 1 and 2, and then I did bottom 3 and 4, but I just wasn't very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, my wife's doing better, Chris. She is. She she had the. It wasn't like a It wasn't like something life-threatening or anything like that. She had surgery on her eyes, and she did. So she has like really bad like stigmatisms, I guess is what they're called. Like her eye, like the shape of her eye was like really bad. I don't get it. I gotta be honest. I didn't understand it too much. But she didn't do like most people think of like LASIK surgery, and it's like, oh, you go in and they use the laser, and then like the next day you're fine, right? She had like a version of LASIK that's called like PRK or something like that, and it's like super painful. Um, and they literally reshaped her eyes. Um, and so she basically, we went down. It was in Sacramento, so it was like an hour away. She went down, and I took her down. She had the procedure done, and within, man, an hour, her eyes were killing her. And they had told us, they're like, look, your eyes are gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt bad. They're gonna burn. It's gonna feel like you've got, like glass in your eyes. Like it hurts like hell. And there's nothing, we'll give you some pain medicine. You're going to have to put drops in it, but you're not going to want to open your eyes. Just keep them closed and try to just literally sleep for a couple of days. Just literally sleep through it. And so that's what she was basically doing. And, oh, no. That's basically what she was doing. And, she obviously, like, she couldn't see, you know what I mean? So she couldn't really get around. Her eyes were obviously killing her. And so, not only was I having to take care of her, but also a lot of the stuff that she does for me while I'm doing my business, right? Taking the kids to school, picking them up, all that type of stuff. Like, I was having to do that too. You take that and then couple that with the remodel of the house and everything that we were doing, and all the flooring and moving all the furniture and all that, the painting and everything like that. That's why I wasn't on last week. And so my wife's better now. They said it's going to take like a full like a full month, I think, for her eyes to fully heal, but they're already way better than they were, and she doesn't need glasses now, which is incredible, because she couldn't see without her glasses. Okay. So, but yeah, she's already, like, she, like, couldn't see anything, like, if she didn't have her glasses. And now she can actually see without them, which is pretty incredible. It really is. So yeah, it's working, but like I said, it'll take about, like, a full month, they said, for her eyes to fully heal. Oh, you'll be good, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Good luck, Kurt. No, they didn't replace the cornea. They, like, reshaped the cornea or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, she says it does feel super different without the glasses. She keeps reaching for them, and she's just so used to having them on. You know, she's worn them for like, you know, she worn them for 20 years, 20 something years. You know, so she's just so used to having them. And like right now, her vision, like there's times where it's kind of like foggy. The example that
Alright,
she
man, we're going
uses
green
is
next
like
time,
when
bye.
your glasses fog up. Sometimes right now she's like it kind of feels like that, and so she'll reach to like take off her glasses and clean them, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm not wearing glasses, you know. So that's something that she's still getting used to. But overall, you know, it's just it's
Get
been
ready.
better. You know, her eyes are a lot better, which is good. And I know, you know, her glasses and stuff, you know, it would give her headaches and stuff like that sometimes, you know, because your eyes are straining so much with those on. This thing does not want to turn.
Good job, man. You're up for 4.
Damn it.
5 to go at the line.
Ah, this thing is so tight.
Two laps to go. Alright, man. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. There's the flag. It's over.
Damn it. Didn't freaking transfer. That's actually not a bad thing. I need the laps. I need the practice. Because I'm rusty.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was pretty cool, Chris, to see, you know, last season we had Greg made the pro qualifier, and this season we have Rylan and Justin both make it, and then Lane was right there too, man, and so was Kenny. You know, Kenny was what 29th, I think. Lane was 24th, I think. I guess there's still a chance Lane might get in. You know, it's top 20 like guaranteed, but there are some people who, you know, I've heard some of the drivers who qualified from last season are not going to do it this season. I don't know. You know, I don't know for sure. That's just stuff that I've heard. So, you know, we'll see. But I know that Justin and Ryland, you know, those two are in. So, really cool, man. And, you know, Ryan Washok also, dude, like, he had a phenomenal pro qualifier. He was one of the guys who went through the Road to Pro training that I did that started last year. And so him, Tim Alton also, like, those guys had awesome showings in the pro qualifier. So it was really good, man. It started off really strong for us, like really strong for us the first, like, 2 weeks. And then just had some bad luck, man. Zach, unfortunately, had some really bad luck, dude. Lane had a little bit of bad luck there. Same thing with Kenny, man. And it just happens. It's just one of those things, man. It just happens. And, you know, if the timing of it is like that, you know, during the pro qualifier, you know, unfortunately, there's only one drop week. So, hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah, I hope Lane gets in. You know, that would be cool to see him get in.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
All right, you guys, just so you know, the 66 car will be getting an EOL for the incident in the heat race. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, hopefully he gets in. That would be cool to see him also in, you know, for us to have 3 drivers. I believe so. Jake, does everybody make it? Yeah, then if there's 9 on the track, then everybody should make it. Yeah, we had 3 heat races. It's 12 cars, but...
All right, man.
Devin's got VR now. That's awesome. VR is really cool. I still like the triple monitors better. I can't even pace in this thing right now. What is going on here? But VR is cool. I started doing the video comparing the two of them, and I need to finish it, man. I just haven't finished it.
The pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Then they go at the line. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Ah, we're pushing.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. 5 laps to go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Sorry, man, I didn't know you were there. God, I hope I didn't just stack up the field behind me. I can't hear the cars for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't even know he was there.
Right,
It's like the audio got turned down or something.
There you go, man. Good job, driver. There's the flag. It's over.
All right, you guys, we're only going to run about 1.5 minutes of the warm-up, so track will be open for about 1.5 minutes. Slick V2. I'm going to go 98. I gotta turn my virtual mirror on until I can figure out why I can't hear these cars.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. We have a slow car up high. Go low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
What do you mean? Lower your left rear trailing arm.
Have a slow car up bottom. Slow car up high.
It's probably at 30. I'd put it down to like 24. You could also tie down the left front shock too. Increase the left front rebound. I actually think I'm going to drop my trailing arm down a little bit. I think 9's good. That's what I'm running.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that these things actually have a whole lot more adjustments that they don't have on here. I wish they would update the shocks on all the dirt cars. Make them the at least 4-way adjustable, if not 6-way adjustable. Like they should have at least 4-way adjustments on them, low speeds and then high speeds. It'd make it better for the bumps and stuff. Yeah, Zach, you and Kenny had some pretty horrible luck, man. That was, yeah, it just sucked. Like, I don't know any other way to say it. It just sucked, man. Yeah, it is, Chris. It is cool. Hey, what's up, Ash?
Man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I've been hit my brake just to get the damn thing to turn.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oof, this thing is
Left up
tight.
3. Car by. He had the position
Really
when
tight.
The yellow flag came out.
Really tight.
Pit road is now open.
How did you get the different... Oh, Ash, if you go to the... In iRacing here, if you go to options and then you go to sound, you'll see where the spotter stuff is in the bottom right. It'll say, like, spotter pack, and you can click on that, and there's different spotter voices that you can pick. Yeah, you're a little crumpled on the left rear, Jake, but you'll be fine. Your spoiler's higher. You should just have more downforce now.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
There you go.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Yeah, this thing is super tight, and my brake is not connected. I'm gonna change that brake pressure bias, though.
Get ready.
Just so I can use it to help turn the car if I need to.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man. Pace car is in. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You're all clear, clear all around. You're on the bottom 3 wide. All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
I think I got up into Devin.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
And my
You
car
got
does
one
not want to
inside.
turn.
All clear,
No!
all clear. Go high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 98 car by. Catch the 98 car. Let the 98 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
Yes. I think I'm a lap down now.
Catch the 98 car. Pit road is closed.
I'm either a lap down or I'm just at the tail end. I don't know.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. Green flag, green flag. We have a slow car up high. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 18 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 74 car. Pit road is now open. Let the 18 car by.
Alright, you guys, just so you know, this is our last shot at a double file, and then after this it goes single.
Pit road is closed. Past the 57, past the...
I think I have TJ and something.
Right, man,
TJ and Steve, I think is the voice that I have.
Line up on the outside row now.
Yeah, for me it doesn't really matter, top, bottom, I kind of suck wherever.
Get ready. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, those bumps just sent me way up the track.
All clear, all
That might have
clear.
been the worst line I could have taken through that corner.
Inside, stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside, stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear
What's
low,
up,
clear
Wall?
low.
Been a while.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
All good,
file.
man.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 74 car. Catch the 74 car. Let the 98 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 74 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 74 car. Let the 98 car by. Pit road is now open.
No. Is racing, Kurt. I got loose in front of you anyways, man. Wasn't your fault, dude. That just happens. That little adjustment I made to my force feedback, I think I made it a little too strong. It should be single file. I just
All right,
changed
man,
it
we're
again
going
to
green
make
next
sure.
time by. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I'm back, Tanner. What's up, Brad? Last week I was off, so I'm back this week, and then next week I'll be gone again. But after next week, then I'll be back for a long time. The foreseeable future. Next week I'll be in North Carolina for the World Finals, going to the
Green flag.
World Finals. I can't wait for that, man. I'm so stoked for that, dude. I cannot wait. You can kind of tell that I haven't ran anything on dirt in 10 days. Not looking too good in the late model here. I haven't drove a late model in it's been 2 weeks since I drove a late model. Smart man would have probably got some practice laps in. But I've been, since I'm going to be gone next week, this week I have to build all of the insider sets for next week and the following week. I got to get 2 weeks ahead. And right now it takes me a long time to build the insider sets. Usually I spend all day Thursday, all day Friday, Saturday morning from 3:30 a.m. to like 9 in the morning, and then Sunday mornings from 3:30 a.m. to 9 in the morning, and then Mondays from 3 a.m. to usually about noon. So trying to get ahead so I don't have to worry about that when I'm gone. Well, I have to get ahead. I won't be able to do it when I'm gone. Although I will be staying at a fellow sim racer's house, so maybe worst case scenario I'll just no, I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to access my stuff. So yeah, can't. Gotta do it. Gotta get it done. Plus, we got the Motec Masterclass that I got to get all this stuff made for, because that week I'll be gone too. I got to get ahead on that. We got the Asphalt Masterclass that I'm doing stuff for. Haven't gotten a YouTube video up in like more than a week. I'm just behind on everything. I need to do a lot. Not enough hours in the day.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Just letting the leader by. Last thing I want to do is take out the leader.
Five to go at the line.
We're gonna have to practice a little bit more with the insider stuff on the late models.
2 to go this time by. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. White flag, one more left to go.
Don't know if I'll have any better luck in the All-Star race, but we'll find out.
There's the flag. It's over.
No, he can't. He's been on fire.
We'll get him next time.
No, Chris, the race tonight is not being broadcasted because I would be the one broadcasting it, and since I didn't race last week and I'm not going to get to race next week at all, I'm running tonight. But the last race at Charlotte, the last race of the season, I will be broadcasting. Even though Charlotte's my favorite track, I'm going to broadcast the race because that'll be obviously the final night of the series, and it'll decide the champion and stuff like that. So, yeah, tonight not broadcasted. Next week, I don't know if someone's going to do it while I'm gone. I don't know, but I will not be broadcasting it tonight. Pictures are good, guys. Okay, hold on. I thought I saw something. Tanner, I have some exciting news. Oh yeah, what's your exciting news, Tanner? What you got, buddy? It's not going to be ugly. It's going to be pretty. It's going to look good. Yes, it's going to look good. It's going to look really good. It's based off of real life paint, but it's going to look good when I'm done. It's going to be black, orange, and white. It'll look smooth. Yeah, Brad, Brandon's setups are good. They're good. Don't get me wrong, when I say I need to practice with them, it's not because of his setup. It's because I need to practice with them. His setups are a little bit tighter than I'm used to, but his setups are good. They're really good. I had a lot of people messaging me probably the last month and a half that I was building them, and they were like, hey man, these late model setups have like really gotten good. Like, you know, they were sending me pictures of wins and stuff like that. I had drivers sending me pictures of their wins in like top splits, that was a big deal for me, you know. And I had really hit on a few things with the late models. Like, I'd put a lot of time and work. Like, I'd been doing a lot of Motec work and stuff with them. But when Brandon started doing them, I had people being like, dude, his stuff is incredible. Like, I mean, his stuff is, man. His setups are so good, dude. And the thing is, he's an awesome late model driver. That's the thing. Like, I can build a setup for any car and it be fast. I really can. Like, that's not bragging. Like, I can do that. I can figure out a car and build a setup for it and it be fast. I do road racing cars. I don't road race. But I'll have people who will message me and they'll say, hey man, the car is doing this in the corners. How do I fix that? And I'll tell them how to fix it. And they'll message me back and they're like, dude, that was perfect. Thank you, man. Like, I can do that. The problem is I don't drive them, right? On the late models, I don't drive them like he does. I'm not as good as him. That's not even up for debate, right? Like, he's here and like I'm way down here. Like, you guys can't even probably see my hand on camera. So for him to not only be an awesome setup builder, he's an awesome driver, and that's what the Insider program needs, because he can go out and run them, right? He's actually out there racing them. Me, if I get one official race in a week per car, dude, that was a super busy week for me with the officials. Most of the time, I'm getting in like 3 or 4 tops total, not per car, total. So for him, or for the Insider program, it's phenomenal, because that's what he drives, that's what he knows. He's awesome at him, and he gets out there and he runs in them, man. So not only is he, you know, building stuff that's awesome, he's out there using it and showing it and then improving upon it. You know, when the setups need to be updated, he sends me the updates, and we get them uploaded so everybody can grab them and use them. Now the cool thing is that this season, since we started updating them, we haven't had to do a lot of updates to the setups, which has been nice. I mean, we've been hitting them pretty well. I know on the asphalt side, there's been little tweaks and stuff like that we've had to make, but for the most part, I haven't really had to do a lot of updates, because the tweaks are minimal. Like, I'll have somebody who will message me and they'll be like, hey man, I improved the qualifying setup at Texas. I dropped the left rear tire by 1 pound, right, in air pressure. Like, that's great. That's not worth an update. Now, if it's, hey man, I improved the qualifying setup by 0.2 of a second, and I changed all 4 springs and put a different shock package on it, that's an update. Like, I'm going to update that. So, yeah, it's great to have somebody who's out there running them all the time like he is, and someone who's as good as him, because like I said, he's a phenomenal late model driver. It's actually too bad that they're not doing the Pro Series for the dirt late models. Maybe they'll bring it back if they ever find a freaking sponsor for it. That would be awesome if they did. But it's a shame, because I actually think he is someone who could make a run at it. Like, you know, will he make it? Would he make it? I don't know. But he is that caliber of driver in the late models. I've seen him run. He's very, very good, man. Very good. I'm getting into a kart soon. Nice, Tanner. Right on. My son just asked me. So, about 2 months ago, we were at my in-laws. I've got some time. I got to get some practice laps in. We were at my in-laws, and I'm going to disable the damage so I don't have to spend a bunch of time. Devin, dude, I am pretty. You were the Black 57 car. I'm pretty sure I got into you, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, if I got into you. But yeah, we were at my in-laws, and yeah, the VR takes some getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's cool. And there was this little kid riding a motorcycle, like a Honda 50 or something like that. And my wife, you know, my son, he's 8, you know, he wants one, and we've been talking about getting him a dirt bike. And my wife was like, why don't we get Isaac one of those? I'm like, we can get him one. And so I asked him, I was like, hey man, do you want to get a dirt bike, or do you want to get an outlaw kart? Because I told him before that he could race outlaw karts when he got to 8 or 9 years old. And he was like, a dirt bike. No, man, I didn't notice much, dude. I was trying to hold on for dear life. So, yeah, it was. So this is the setup I loaded up. So earlier I did like 10 laps, because I didn't know what gear to run. I still don't really know what gear to run. I didn't get very far, so I got to figure that out. I think a 42 was not enough. Let me try a 55. So anyways, and he was like, well, I want a dirt bike. I'm like, okay. And then he just said a couple days ago, he was like, Poppy, can I get an outlaw kart instead? I was like, you want to race? He's like, yeah, I think I want to race. I was like, okay. So he wants to get into outlaw karts. If you know, when we do it, we'll probably do it next year. Because I don't want it. I don't want his first year to be at Red Bluff at the indoor track here. So, but yeah, then that's awesome, Tanner. That's really cool, dude. I remember the first time. The first time I went to a, oh, I turned too early there. God, you know, there sometimes yeah, I have the Oculus Rift S. You wouldn't think I was the founder of SSR. Mine plugs directly into my graphics card, and then I have there's a regular USB that plugs in for the power. Yeah. Well, they're two, and they're joined together, yeah. Yeah, well, Type C, I think, can run both. So I'll never forget the first time we went to an outlaw kart race. My best friend, my buddy, Josh, his parents, like, tricked us. So I was going to be spending the night at his house or something. We were, like, 11 years old, 10 or 11 years old. And I had, you know, I had ridden dirt bikes for years at that time and stuff like that. And I had always wanted to kind of get into motocross, you know what I mean? But we never had the money. I had done BMX racing for years. And had done really well. Like, I went to the state championships and stuff like that and placed like top 3 and everything. Like, I had done really good in BMX, and I always wanted to do motorcycle racing, but never had like a really good dirt bike or anything. And so I was staying over at my buddy's house, and his parents were like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the motorcycle race tonight, motocross race tonight." We were like, "All right, sweet." And so we drive like 40 minutes to this place called Cycle Land Speedway, and we come pulling up, and like, I hear motorcycle engines, but I don't see motorcycles. I'm like, dude, I hear motorcycle engines. I'm like, dude, that is a, like, you can just, like, a 2-stroke 125 engine, like, that is a sound that there's just nothing else on earth like it. I'm like, dude, that is a 125 2-stroke. Like, I can hear it. Where is it? I don't see it. And we pull in and we look, and all of a sudden there's these little carts. They look like little mini sprint cars. And I was like, dude, those are the coolest freaking things I've ever seen. And we get there, and these things are flying around this track, and I'm like, oh my god, like, dude, I just fell in love with them. I was like, dude, I have to do this. I have to do this. I don't know how I will ever be able to, but I have to do this. And we went there because my buddy's parents were wanting to get him into racing, and they basically kind of took him and say, like, you want to do this? And he saw it, and he was like, yeah, I do. So he was in a box stock the next year. He ran that for like a year or so, and then they got him into the 125s. And I went with them every race. Every single race I was there with them, man. And I learned how to work on the cars, and that was how I started learning about race cars and stuff. And I was there every single race. And, you know, after the first like year and a half, it got to where we were doing the maintenance and stuff during the week, and I was helping with it on the weekends. And after like 2 years, is at the end of the second season, they did a play day thing or something where, you know, like the crew members could drive the cars, and I finally got to drive one. And that was like taking a crackhead to a cocaine convention. Like, I was really hooked after that. I was like, dude, I have to do this. And I just never had the money, you know what I mean? Like, I was 13, 14 years old. Like, you know, it's just didn't have the money to get into it, you know what I mean? Like, wanted to, but even back then, those things cost, you know, it was like $4,000 to get a decent one, you know? And after a few years, Ron Matthews wanted to get his son into outlaw karts and got him into it. And then that was when, after a few months, Ron decided to get his grandson into outlaw karts, and that was when Ron bought that kart, and he got that for his grandson and for me. And he basically, we got to share it. We would rotate every other week. I would get to race, and we did the maintenance and all the work on it, and his grandson never worked on it, didn't do any of the stuff. I was doing everything. And after like a couple of weeks, he basically told his grandson, he's like, "You're not driving it no more," and he gave me the kart. And that was how I got my outlaw kart, man. I had an out-of-date motor, an old tank of a car. My car probably weighed 150 pounds more than everybody else's car. The first car that we had, I totaled it on the first night, broke the steering in 3 and 4, and then going into turn 1, you can actually see on the video recording we had, you can see my hands do this, and the car just keeps going straight, and then bam, went right to the wall wide open. And dude, my first race, I had never ran other than that one play day in a box stock. I'd never driven anything else, and I was in an open car. So nah, Tanner, I'm on the West Coast. No, in VR the field of view is fixed, because field of view is based on your field of view is based on the distance of the screen and your eyes, and then the visual surface area, right? So there's only a couple of ways to increase your field of view, for like if you're on triples, for example, or on a single monitor. It's to increase the monitor size or to get it closer to your eyeballs. That's the only way. So that's why, for example, if you watch my live stream, I'm on triples, my center monitor, right? You can only see like my nose wing, right? It's super close. And it's because my triple monitors, because of how I have it set up, they're like, you know, I think it's like 36 inches away from my eyes. They're pretty far away. With VR, it's an inch away from your eyes. And so that FOV is fixed. You cannot change it. I think you can change the angle, like where your head is, if your head's like forward or back, which is the Orient P, I think it's Orient P, or maybe Y. I think you can change that. Yeah, it's something like that you can change, and you have to change it in the replay settings and then save it as a camera, basically, as a cockpit cam. But other than, and you can only change it a little bit, but other than that, the FOV and the VR is fixed. It is what it is. Yeah, Tanner, I'm in California, unfortunately. Oh, what am I doing? I wanted to change the gear and try something else. Yeah, there's some settings that you actually should change in the app any file, and I wish I remembered what they were. I don't, but there's a guy on YouTube that did a video on it to smooth out the VR. There's a few settings that you actually want to change. I don't remember what they are though, because I created a separate graphics file, and then I use that iRacing graphics config, and so when I use my VR, I just click on the other profile, and it automatically changes all my settings to my VR just with the click of a button. Yeah, it makes it really nice, because I also have different graphic settings for when I broadcast or when I am on my triple monitors racing. You know, I have different settings for asphalt and dirt, or when I'm making videos or taking pictures. Like, I have a lot of different graphic settings, so that's the only way I can do it without spending a bunch of time in that file changing things. Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that because I use that iRacing config thing. It's by Bazwise. If you just type in iRacing graphics config, it'll pop up. What's up, Lane? Yeah. Trying to knock the rust off in the wing sprint car, and as you can see, not going well. Just had a pretty horrible showing on the dirt late model. Are you using that 2080 Super? Yeah, you should have no stuttering at all. What? Oh, yeah, you need to fix that. You're not gonna fix that stuttering. What kind of processor do you have? Yeah, I do right now. But well, AMD's processors don't have graphics, so it's running off your graphics card through the Type C then, but it's not running off it directly. There's not a Type C connection on the back of that graphics card.
We have about 5 laps left.
Big kart race in Missouri. Yeah. Is there one? Awesome. Well, yeah, it should be better to run it that way. It could be a Type C, or it might be a mini display port, but take a look and see if it plugs in. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of big kart races. When we were running all the time, we had talked about doing the the Outlaw Kart Knoxville Nationals or whatever, I obviously didn't do that. But there was a few big ones that we had talked about running and doing, and when the tail end of my Outlaw Kart racing, yeah, I know what you mean. They had just started doing here in the West Coast. That's why I'm here, man. QRC, who makes a lot of the Outlaw karts, especially out here, they had started doing I think they called it like their All-Star Circuit or All-Star Series or something like that, where they did 6 or 8 races. It was like a traveling circuit, and they were like all money races. And we ran that, and I did not do very well. My stuff was that was one of the things that was when I learned just how big a deal equipment matters in racing. Dude, I was so, in terms of racing, right? Not in real life. Like I wasn't dirt poor in real life, but I say real life. I wasn't dirt poor at home. But in racing, I was dirt poor. Like, I was in high school. I had a job at a pizza, place, and I was actually like saved part of my gas money for my car so I would have racing fuel. I would, like, a lot of my friends at the track would run a race with their tires, and then I would get their used tires, and that's what I would use to race with. I remember one time I had a left rear tire that, no joke, if you took your thumbnail, it would barely, I mean, like, it was, your thumbnail would be too long. Like, there was that little tread left on the left rear, and that's what I was racing with. And my motor was so out of date. I had a Honda CR 480. No, the USB powers mine. Mine doesn't have to charge. Mine is built specifically for a PC. That's what the Rift S is. It's built for the PC. It plugs right in. It's powered off the PC. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I did, Tanner. At least I got to race, though, man. That was the thing, dude. And that, for me, that was the coolest thing ever. I remember the first night that when I won, the first race I ever won, it was, dude, it was one of the happiest. I mean, it was one of the happiest moments of my life. Like, it was so awesome because like I said, I had just outdated equipment, dude. We were at Cycleland Speedway, which is, for outlaw karts, is a big track, right? It's like a sixth of a mile. Like, it's a big fast track. Like, you need power, you need speed there. And yeah, I have RTX 3080, and I would be wide open down the straightaway. Yeah, I love it. It's great. And you would see the cars behind me just pulling up on me. I mean, it was just, dude, my motor just had no power, man. And the night that I won my first race, it was awesome. I won the trophy dash, you know what I mean? And I won the race. Like, it was just so cool. Like, I mean, outside of, like, my kids being born, you know what I mean, getting married, like, it was amazing, dude. I loved it. Dude, yeah, I'm super stoked for the World Finals, man. I can't wait for it. I'm so happy. Like, it's I'm really looking forward to it, man. Like, I can't wait to go. My wife's not too thrilled about me going. But I'm happy. Yeah, my wife's pretty upset that I'm going to be gone for a week without her. I feel like I'm missing something with this car, and I don't know what. No, VR is not on the same level as monitors when it comes to the visual quality. They're just not there yet. I don't even know what gear to run, man. I think I'm going to go with the 50 or 49. Let's go with the 49. Let me try something real quick. Let me do what we used to do at the track. I gotta do some homework. Yep, no problem, Tanner. We'll see you when you get back. Turn in, turn out. That's what we used to do all the time on the sprint cars at the track. That was like the go-to adjustment. If you rolled the thing off the truck good, off the trailer good, wasn't a lot of adjustments you were doing the rest of the night, man. Those were great nights. Turn in the right rear, take a turn out of the left rear, move the right rear tire in, the left rear tire out, maybe drop the stagger. There you go. You're ready for the feature. Like, that was it. Straight up. I don't know if this is faster, but it definitely feels more comfortable for me as I screw up. I definitely felt more comfortable. A lot more comfortable. I did a 15.9 just like before. Alright, we're going to run with that. We're going to run with that. Alright, you guys, I'll be right back. I got to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I've been having a ton of people asking about if we're gonna do asphalt in NARC. I don't see that happening at least anytime soon, but I am gonna do a we're gonna do kind of a mini asphalt series, but it won't be in NARC. It's just gonna be hosted by SSR after the NASCAR series end in the officials, because they've only got one more week after this week. They're at Martinsville this week, and the next week they go to Phoenix, and then that's it. The NIS, the trucks, and the Xfinity for the Open series will all be done. And so I'm gonna do a hosted, you know, kind of like 4 or 5 week little mini series. It'll just be a hosted race, maybe 1 or 2 nights a week. And we're gonna do, like, one night we'll do the Xfinity, and then another night we'll probably do like the trucks. We might do the next gen car, just because I know a lot of people, I've had a lot of people hitting me up asking me if I've been working with those, and I have, because of the insider program. But a lot of people haven't been driving them. There's a lot of people who've only been, they're just running the current Gen 6 car, and they haven't even touched the next gen car. They're like, oh, I won't mess with that until it's done. So we might do maybe a couple next gen races or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna do some of that stuff, and then I'm gonna actually start doing some road racing stuff, a lot more road racing stuff. Yeah, I want to run the, I wanted to run the Petit Le Mans, and I didn't do it. I didn't freaking do it. I absolutely just missed it. But there was another one that I wanted to do. What the hell was it? It'll be at the beginning of next year. Or is there one at the end of this year? Oh, the 10-hour Suzuka. I want to do that one. I would like to do that. Because that's got that's the GT3 cars. Yeah, I want to do the 10-hour Suzuka. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. I would like to do that one. But next year, I definitely want to do the 24-hour at Daytona. I want to do that race. I really do, man. And I would love to do that, you know, in the GTE cars. I'm not sure which GTE car. I'd have to talk to have to talk to my road racing cronies. There's not a lot of us on Team SSR or SSR Elite, but I know Weigel does some road racing stuff. Lane, you do too, don't you? I think. Didn't you say you did some? So, but yeah, I want to do some more road racing stuff. I'd like to get into road racing. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's just freaking time consuming, man. It's so time consuming. That's why I've been working so hard to get if I can contract some more people to handle the rest of the dirt stuff in the insider program, oh my god, that would be amazing, because then I wouldn't have to do it. That would be awesome if I did not have to build the dirt setups anymore. It would be a huge time saver, because then I could just do the asphalt oval and I could start doing more road racing, which would be great. That would be great. But we'll see what happens. A lot of big plans. We'll see if it all comes to fruition. What's up, Blake? But before and see, that's the thing though, because there's still a lot of dirt stuff I want to do. I want to do, more than anything, I want to do my World Championship Series next year. I absolutely want to do that. And I'm confident that we can. I really am confident that we can. I already have the format and everything laid out, and I've even got I'm gonna do, if we do the World Championship Series, because the first one that we'll do is only going to be probably 6 races or 6 events, because each event will be no less than 2 nights. It'll be anywhere from 2 to 4 nights of racing. So Knoxville Nationals, when we do that, which, we won't call the Knoxville Nationals, because that would be like a trademark thing. We would have to call it something else, but it would be similar to what the World of Outlaws called the Knoxville Nationals. That would be like 4 nights, and then, if we do like, maybe Winter Nationals at Volusia, right, that would be 2 nights. So it would only be like 6 events, but the events would be multiple nights, so it would come out to be quite a bit. And if we do that, I've actually got a series, like a show that I'm going to do with it. I've already talked to some people about producing it, and we would actually do a show with it, so to kind of help promote it and stuff like that. So I want to do that before I start road racing. I want to get that stuff going and everything, so we'll see. Hopefully it all happens. No, it's not. I'm going to actually cover that in the driver's meeting right now. All right, everybody, we're going to do the driver's meeting right now. So, first off, thank you very much. Welcome to tonight's race. Really quick, just to cover the broadcasting stuff. Obviously, tonight I am here racing, so ESRN's not broadcasting tonight. I was off all last week tonight, and last week I was off, and so tonight I just wanted to race. So that's why it's not being broadcasted. Next week will also not be broadcasted, because I will be gone the entire week. I will be in North Carolina. But the last race at Charlotte for the championship and everything, that will be broadcasted on ESRN. So these next couple weeks, you guys, not broadcasted. Sorry about that. But the last race, I guarantee that one will be broadcasted. In terms of everything else, you guys, it's the same rules that we've been running all season long and basically forever. You guys know this. Be respectful to one another, right? Mutual respect, that type of thing. Don't be calling people out in chat. You guys, the fast repair, remember, that is gone. Also, initial starts and restarts are on the leader. Leader can go in the middle of 3 and 4. Pace truck must be off the track, you guys. So don't be riding the pace truck's butt and then all of a sudden just go give it a, 6, 8 car length, something like that. Pace truck gets off. All right, and you're in the zone, then you can go. Okay. So you guys, other than that, you guys know the rules. So no reason to be hatching over all of it again. So before we open up the track, does anybody here have any questions? All right, then you guys, track is open. Get out there, run it in. Good luck. I actually want a list of people that want to do that because I can form a broadcasting team in iRacing and I can get a team membership so everybody can have access to it. So if we got multiple people that want to do it, we can set that up.
Go high.
God, I'm so bad here. I'm just bad, period. Like, I'm slow. I'm so slow. My goodness. I'm freaking slow. Huh. Yeah. What gear are you guys running? Okay. I mean, I don't think that's going to fix my problem, but it might help me slightly. I was running a 49. Well, I was a 16.0, so yeah, I'm way off. You guys got the wing back at all, or are you guys running it forward? Okay. Okay. Obviously, I haven't spent any time in these damn things. All right, good luck, guys. Apparently, the stuff I was practicing was not the right stuff. Oh, man.
You have about 5 laps left on fuel.
Why does my wheel feel so heavy? What the hell? Oh, my force feedback's not working. That's why.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, here comes your first time left.
That little twitch just cost me time that I didn't have. Just broke it loose right there.
Left to go.
God damn it.
There's the
Dude, I
flag. It's over.
keep breaking loose in the middle, and I don't know why. Holy shit, how'd I qualify second? Dude, I honestly thought I just qualified like crap. I am not kidding. I don't even know how I did that. I swear to God, I don't even know how I did that. What I do to this thing, I need to save this. I gotta save that. And what lap was that? I moved my wing back a notch. Okay, so that moving it back a notch actually slowed me down. I don't even know how I did that. Whatever. Better lucky than good. Me too. My Giants got knocked out. Well, the reason I like the Pittsburgh Penguins, I told you, was because of my grandpa was from Pittsburgh, but I live out in California, so my baseball team's the Giants. In our family, if you're a baseball fan, you're a Giants fan. Actually, no, I'm a Cowboys fan. Emmitt Smith was my hero when I was a kid, man. That was who I wanted to be like, was Emmitt Smith. So I was a Cowboys fan. I'm still a Cowboys fan, even though it's been rough the last few years. This year's looking good, but it's been rough. Good luck, you guys. I ran kind of like a cut down line, but I did that because I kept getting loose. Like, I didn't do that intentionally. It was sheer dumb luck. Oh, that's what I got so far. Hopefully it'll carry me through the rest of the night. Good luck, you guys. Alright.
Green, green, green.
I'm gonna see what line Jake's running so I can run the same damn line. Looks like Jake's running kind of a slider line. both ends of the track. Nah, that's what I'm gonna run. He's just going low and sliding up above the slick there in the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I can get a good jump. Alright.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
You changing up on us, Brandon? Nice. I'm working on a new color scheme right now.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with something that has no black in it. Yep, thank you. Good luck. Alright, here we go.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Then they go with the line.
Not too much slick there.
Got about 5 laps. That's more than enough to finish. Let's go. One more lap to win. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Good job, man. You won.
Jeremy, I was running a 55, and I had my wing back a notch, and I was hitting the chip. Yeah, I'm definitely saving this thing. So we'll call that heat tacky. The bad thing is now I got to sit and wait. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the feature. None. No, like no clue at all. Yeah, good luck, you guys. I think you can fix that in the with the HDR, the high def rendering or whatever that is. Well, I will take a heat race win. I actually don't know the last time I won a heat race in a sprint car. It's been a while. Been a good bit.
Green, green, green.
Get him, Weigel. Come on, Jeremy. Nice run tonight, Blake, in the late models, man. Need to get tuned up and ready for Eldora. Alright, otherwise freaking Travis is gonna like sweep the whole season. Actually, no. You won a race this year, right? Did you win 1 or 2? You've gotten 1 or 2 this season. Oh, no, I know Travis has won a lot. I'm about to put a freaking bounty out on him. The guy's just too good. What a problem to have. Okay. I do not know what I'm going to do for the feature. I don't know. I have no clue. I was kind of thinking about it. I mean, it's not very slick out there. Yeah, me too. Good luck, you guys. We're gonna run a warm-up. I think I'm going to put a turn in the right rear. Move that right rear in. And I think we're going to go with the 49, put the wing at -2 and call it good. Took some stagger out. Yeah. We'll see how that feels in the warm-up. I think that's what I'm running, though. Car felt good. I don't know. That was just sheer dumb luck in qualifying. I made some changes and tried that. It felt good. Obvious. I mean, it was fast. I thought I'd screwed up, but apparently I did okay. Heat race was good. Obviously, we won the heat race, so don't want to change it up too much. I think I want to change my, turn this off. Close that. I want to move my... I think I'm going to move the standings from here to the left. When I'm driving, sometimes that thing is actually in my way. Oh, what was that? All right, everybody, we're going to be running the warm-up.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got a car stopped up high.
Hello. Something's going on with my steering wheel. You guys hear that? Why is it so loud? Why is this not letting me click on anybody? What's going on here? What's the deal? We're gonna try, Lane. We're gonna try. It's not letting me click on any of this stuff. What's going on here? There we go. Alright. Okay, my wheel's quieted down now. Alright, I'm gonna get a couple more laps in here and see how this thing is. See how the track is. Where's my wing at? I think my wing's only at -2. Yeah, it's at -2. Let's go to -3. See how that feels.
Have a slow car on the bottom. We have a slow car up high. Go high. Alright, man. Warm up is over.
Okay. God damn, I don't know if I'm gonna go with the 49 or 55. Let's go with the 55. I have a feeling that if it goes to the bottom, that 49 is not going to be enough. Plus, when I have to move my wing back more. Hey Jake, since I suck so bad on the outside pole, you want to just tell me when you're going to go?
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed.
It's all good, man.
Hey, car.
You could tell me and I still would get a horrible jump. It does not matter out here for me.
It's the hey, car.
All right, everybody, 30 laps. Top 3 on the front stretch at the end of the race for pictures. Good luck. Good luck, you guys.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
All right.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. It's the women in it.
The face car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Good job, the next car is clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution
Damn.
Is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Damn it, I did not want to see that caution. Crap.
Catch the 13 car.
Damn. I was catching those guys too, man.
Pit road is now open.
Most definitely. That's right. I gotta say, right now, me and Jake are running high and Croach is down low and we're basically even. I think either line will work. Whatever you're best at. I love mine, and it's a complete and absolute fluke. No, I'll definitely be saving this.
Get ready.
Then you must be neutral.
The face car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Oof.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Damn.
3 car.
The updates tomorrow? I think the update's tomorrow.
3 car.
I think it's tomorrow. It's the 28th at 1200 UTC, whatever the hell that is, and I think that's tomorrow for us. It's either tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know. I just wish that iRacing would tell us what it is. Like, that drives me nuts. I don't know why they don't do that. I should have kept that 49 gear, man. I shouldn't have went with the 55. My tires are spinning too much on entry. I'm having to lift to keep it straight. Or I should have just tightened the car up more. I could have moved the right rear end more.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I don't want to go to the bottom because I can't run it as good as Philip can. That's just a fact. I cannot run it as good as he does. I tried that slider line. I'm gonna try that again and see if that works.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Good job, the next car is clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I went for that slider line and Jake was there. I didn't want him to go up top that time. I think I can get him in this next corner with that slider line. Nah, I got too loose. I ain't got nothing on the bottom. Oh, I got way too loose.
We have 10 to go this time. Bye. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. All clear, all clear. 5 to go with the line. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. You're up top 3 wide. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Two laps to go.
I was pretty good the first half of the race. I am falling off bad though now. Really bad. My car's going away bad.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. White flag, 1 more lap to go. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Checkered flag this time by. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Damn. I got freaking cute with my line there trying to find a way around Jake and screwed up and then started dropping. Damn it, man. I should have had a freaking top 5. Pictures are good, guys. Nice run, everybody. Who won? Philip? Yep, Philip won. He's fast, man. He had that bottom working. Need to save that. Nice run, Jake. Thanks, Lane. I haven't raced in 10 days. The last time I raced was October 15th or October 14th in NARC. I think that was the last day I raced. Since then, I've only done... Well, that was the last dirt race I did. I've done 2 asphalt races, I think. But yeah, that's it. All last week I didn't race at all. Only built the insider setups. No racing at all. With the exception of the AI races that I do to verify the the NASCAR setups. But that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take a 6th, man. I'll definitely take a 6th, especially in the sprint cars, like, because I suck in those things. But I can't believe I didn't record my telemetry tonight. I should have been recording my telemetry, but whatever. That's okay. Yeah. Yep. So got the midgets good. Hopefully Thursday night will be a good race in the midgets. Where are we running the midgets at on Thursday night? Let me see. Let's see. Midgets on Thursday night are at Fairbury. Nice. Nice. Good thing I got the insider set up pretty good there. And the non-wings are at Kokomo this week. Sweet. Love it. Where's the sprint cars tomorrow night in the big blocks? Sprints Outlaws are at Volusia. Big blocks Volusia. Volusia. And then next week I'm off. But then the week after when I come back, we've got the Kokomo Smackdown, which I am really looking forward to. I'm definitely looking forward to. Yeah. So tomorrow night we got the Outlaw 410s and the big blocks at Volusia. And then Thursday night it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I might actually even get some practice in for Thursday night. Midgets at Fairbury and non-wing 410s at Kokomo. My 2 favorite cars at 2 of my favorite tracks. Yeah, I'll get some practice in. We'll see if we can actually get a good finish. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it all for tonight, man. That's going to do it all for tonight. Thank you guys very much for joining me tonight after my break from last week. And, yeah, but thank you guys as always. And, oh, yeah, when's the update? When is that? So, the patch release is scheduled for October 28th, 8 EDT. So, that's not tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be on Thursday. So yeah, not tomorrow, but Thursday. Okay, so Thursday. I'm hoping it's going to be the wing sprint car tire. That's what I'm hoping. If they don't fix it before the Pro Series, then they're not going to do it until next year. So I'm hoping it's going to be Thursday. But anyways, you guys, thank you very much as always for joining me. Until tomorrow night, good luck.